Hello guys, thank you for joining us today for the Q&A session. We will have 30 minutes to 1 hour to answer all your questions, and we also have a little presentation to show you guys. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy. So first of all, oh, my dog is barking, sorry. So first of all, I will start with a poll to
Sure, you gave your dog food. I'm just asking. It could be hungry.
yeah, already know, we already no problem. Just I think it's a neighbor
Hello.
make some noise. That's why. So first of all, I will start with a poll, okay? Just to check how you guys feeling. So how are you feeling today?
Okay.
Awesome, excited, happy, curious, or not in the mood? Okay, 70% already answer. Come on, guys. Only 10 left. Can you please vote? Only six, come on. Okay, there you go. So, oh, it's good. People are feeling awesome, excited, happy, but for it's not in a good mood. Why you're not in a good mood? You're not happy to be here in Next Culture? And let me check, stop sharing. And I have a second poll just to check if you guys have taken your exam one, okay? So please vote. Already replying for one question. The first exam will end tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So make sure to submit your test as soon as possible. Oh, that's great. A great number of people already did and now already passed it. And a couple didn't, so no problem, you have time. Okay, I will end the poll and I will start the presentation, okay? So let me share my screen here. Okay. So today, for today's agenda, we will have Kahoot Gaming. I will explain about the documents for the stipends, the X-Culture website page, training materials and tests, our optional virtual events, and a brief recap of the week, okay? So first, I will ask Annette and Ania to start the Kahoot game just to check if you guys paid attention in our last orientation webinar, and also if you guys already start to study, okay? Ania, Annette, can you please start the game?
Okay, I will just get the Kahoot open when I can find the link.
Raphael, do you have the link open or you want us to open it?
Yeah, you can open.
Okay, just a sec.
Okay. If you guys have any questions, you can send on the Q&A. Our coaches will be answering, or you can send it through this chat, okay? I think that
Okay, in the meantime, as Ania is opening it, I'll just take you guys through how to... Hello?
Hello.
Can you guys hear me? Awesome. My internet is really not so good today. I'm just saying that in the meantime, as Ania is opening the Kahoot questions, I'll just take you guys through how to play the Kahoot game. You log on to www.kahoot.it, and then you choose play. When you select play, when you click on play,
File screen sharing.
yes. Okay, when you click on play, what is it? Awesome, good. The link is already there to everyone. Yes, so the pin, you're gonna enter this pin and then it will let you in. So far it's 0 players. Can you guys get in?
Annette,
No,
are
it
we allowed
doesn't
to
have a
play as
nickname
well?
format. Just put any nickname you want.
Annette, are we allowed to
Yes.
play as well? Or is that cheating?
No,
You
panelists.
can play, but you're
Even
just
if you
not
play, we
counted
will
on
not
the
even,
leaderboard.
panelists, we won't even recognize your presence in this.
But we can still play, right?
Yeah, go ahead, play,
Oh,
but you're
please
not
do not
counted
play.
in the leaderboard.
How are you gonna recognize me if I don't like use my real name as a nickname?
Oh my
Okay,
God,
so I'm guessing
just
you're
do not
iron.
go there.
What if I'm already the participants?
Okay, how many participants do we have?
75.
Okay,
69 without the panelists. So this like 37 more to go.
please don't mind my amazing tabs.
You can close some of them, you know.
Yeah, but I need them for school. When I was watching
Need
YouTube,
you want school as well.
email, homework, the books.
Where is the little sound? I like this sound of
What the
Kahoot.
sound? Okay, I turned it off because Annette was talking.
Oh,
Can you change the music? Can you just go to the music section and like change the music?
oh, but I like the original one.
Nah,
What an 85.
yeah.
Still waiting for people, for the students to see this.
You want us to start dancing, Ania?
I told my dad to start dancing, guys. He's like,
Everyone, everyone, anyone's missing? Should we start?
do you want to wait a couple minutes?
You can load the music down. I can hear you well.
You want to wait for a couple minutes? We have 8 more.
Okay, we can wait for 1 minute more.
I think we can start already.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll start. You guys can still enter even though the game has already started.
Kevin has a very valid point. If the tabs are distracting, can you just like full screen the entire Kahoot?
Okay, you want me to full screen it? Oh, what is X culture? Your first question. Sorry.
Crowdsourcing
you like-
for business education and business consulting, real life work experience with people from around the world, a lifetime network of international colleagues and friends, or all of the above.
It's all of the above. That's so sad. No one answered the yellow one. And on our leaderboard is Valerie, Kevin, Gali, Felix, and Julia. Next question. How many different nationalities do we usually have in X culture? By the way, the game pin's at the bottom.
Valerie.
Anyone wants to come in. A 100 plus. Did majority get it? Yep, 29.
Just to clarify, that's 100 plus for including the university track and the academy track. We don't usually have 100 plus nationalities for academy track.
Yeah. So still Valerie leading at the top. When was X Culture Academy launched? Not X Culture Academy.
2010, 2015, 17, or 13?
Ania, is the Kahoot room unlocked or is it locked?
It's unlocked. It's unlocked.
Okay. So note that if you guys haven't been able to join, just enter the Kahoot link and the game ID, and you will be able to join. I will just send you guys the.
Yeah, it's X-Culture Academy, not X-Culture program. You guys thought we asked about X-Culture program. X-Culture program started at 2010, but Academy was launched only on 17.
Okay, so someone's asking how to answer. When you go on your phone and you do kahoot.it and enter this game pin, there's just 4 boxes there. It's red, blue, yellow, and green. Then you just press on the one that's correct. The question is shown on the screen, by the way. So you need like a separate device or a new tab.
Yeah, I think a lot of people got this one wrong. Only 3 people got it right.
Yeah, it was a trick question. You guys need to pay attention. Come on.
Wait, was this included in the module or not?
It does say in the module. I know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Elise on top, Valerie second, and next. What is the composition of the X Culture Academy program design?
Theoretical phase, practical phase, post-project reflection, all the above. That's pretty easy.
$58, just 4 got it wrong. So it's all of the above actually, and it goes in that order of theoretical phase, practical phase, and post-project reflection phase. Okay, next. And on top is still Ali and Valerie. Following is Joan, Mike, and Julia. What phase of X Culture Academy are you currently in?
Theoretical phase, practical phase, post-project reflection phase, all the above.
It's very important that you should know which phase you're in right now. Okay, that's good. You're currently in the theoretical phase where you're doing theoretical training, which is answering the modules, and answering the test and reviewing the modules. And now Valerie is back on top with Manny as our highest climber. Next. What is X Culture coaching program?
Best X-Culture students become coaches and mentors to the new generation. The program does not exist. Students practice to be sport coaches. None of the above.
Okay, someone's still asking how to answer on your phone. It will just show 4 boxes. Just click which one is
Okay,
correct.
just go to either kahoot.it or download the Kahoot app on your mobile if you have it already. I wouldn't recommend doing that right now if you don't. And then you will get 4 boxes of options, either on your mobile phone or you can do this on your laptop as well. And corresponding to the question number, you have to click on the option. So that's how you can answer.
Also, if you're having trouble to use on your mobile or PC, you can just write the answer in the chat. So you
Yeah,
can
this
just
is
red, blue, green, or yellow.
yeah. This
Okay.
is, by the way, this is not marked, or this doesn't like amount to anything. This is just for your knowledge.
Okay, so I'll show it on my phone since I put it on my phone for the next question. And we have Valerie still at the top. Is Valerie one of the coaches?
No, I don't think so. No.
So what
This
is
is how
the
it looks like on your phone, by the way.
X-Culture Symposium? Event for all students, event for the best 150 students, art symposium of X-Culture, none of the above.
So yeah, on your phone, you can just click. I clicked an answer.
Yes, the X-Culture Symposium, it's event for the best 150 students. It's actually a real life meeting that we get together 1 week to solve real life problems, real company problems. And we also have some course and workshops.
This is so sad. I'm in 66th place. And on top is Mikey Elizabeth. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Amain, Angeline, and Finn. Next is, what does SWOT stand for?
Some worth of trying, strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Still working on that. None of the above. You guys didn't read about it, but you will learn throughout the theoretical phase. Okay, so it's
This
okay
is
if you
very
don't.
important.
Strengths,
Yeah.
weakness, opportunities, and threats.
Next, our leaderboard is still the same. So what are the 5 C's of effective communication?
Clarity, consistency, creativity, content, connections. Clarity, configuration, communication, customers, costs. Clarity, capitalization, calibre, contagious, captive. Clarity, cost, cataclysm, shide, cipher.
Okay, that sounded like you were rapping, Raphael. It's the one. It's the red one: clarity, consistency, creativity, content, and connections. Next. And now Elizabeth is at the top. This is our 10th question. So which of the following work best in a GVT or a global virtual team?
Cultural intelligence, emotional intelligence, intellectual intelligence, all the above.
You know what's so good if you're typing in the chat? You can change your answer.
Yeah, or you could just say that yeah, you got it wrong because like you read it incorrectly or something like that.
So for working in the GVT,
Actually, people typing in the chat are distracting the rest who are looking at the answers. Oh, and you're asking why? No, shouldn't be asking why.
should I explain why? Well, we can explain why. So Annette,
No, no. I think this person typing in the chat was
That's the thing,
just
they all work.
angry why they couldn't get it. Like, why?
That's the thing, they all work, and that's why all of the above is the right answer. So all of the above means that all of them work. If you were to do a similar question in a test paper, if you were to select one option and not the others, then you would also get it wrong.
so this one's like the best, like the first. I was gonna say something in another language and I realized you wouldn't understand. So Angeline is on top. And next is, what action is considered rude in many Asian countries, especially in Buddhism?
Touching someone's head, wearing hats inside class, wearing shoes in temples, all the above.
Might I just add that yeah, so this will just probably like help you guys learn about other cultures better, because obviously we're a community of different cultures. So yeah,
All of the above.
correct.
Wearing hats inside is not a
Yeah,
nice.
and wearing your shoes inside temples, that is a no-go. You will be kicked
Touching
out.
someone's head. I don't touch people's head that often.
Yeah, that is also rude.
Wearing your shoes inside like a house in general is also bad.
Yeah. Like in most Asian countries, you're required to take them off outside the house.
Yep. So on top is Elizabeth, Amain, Angeline, Rahel, and Jerry with the Snapchat icon.
I just think that's a
Where-
Reddit post, not a Snapchat.
Where does the largest Japanese community outside of Japan live? It's the ghost is like always with Snapchat. That's
Yeah.
why it's like
Fun fact: you guys should like sort of be able to guess this because of the panelists present, I guess. Correct.
there's a Japanese one in
There's
this.
a Japanese dude from Brazil.
Yes, yes. It is Brazil. Hi, guys.
Oh my God. So just you really had to give them that hint, right?
I mean,
How is a
sure.
Japanese dude?
There's a Japanese dude in Brazil.
So Rahel has a streak of 9 correct answers. So next question. This is the
Excellent.
last.
Last question.
How is South Africa famously known as? There's a South African here, but she cannot answer this
Yeah.
question for you.
Pearl
Well, fun
of
fact, I nearly got
Africa.
it wrong. I nearly pressed the wrong answer, so that would have been very embarrassing.
Right, we have some people saying blue, some people saying green. It is blue.
That's
It
more
is
of
blue,
a
guys. It is.
Leon, do you want to explain why it's the Rainbow Nation?
So basically, it's because we have like so many different cultures and races. So it's like we literally a rainbow in a sense. Not literally. Don't take that literally, but yeah.
Okay, and let's see our leaderboard. Why is there no sound? Jerry's on top with Rahel Elizabeth as runner-ups. Okay, so that ends our game for today.
Congratulations, guys. It means that you guys are reading the training modules and paying attention to our webinars, right? Congratulations.
I hope you guys enjoyed.
Okay. So let's continue to our agenda. So documents for stipends. So if you guys applied for a stipend, you need to enter on a link that we provide on your acceptance letter. It's right down below your document. So you can go down to the document and click in the link and it will appear this page here, Ex-Culture and Stipends, okay? So you need to add your name, age, country, and mail. You need to submit a couple of documents. So first, you will need to explain why the expense is requested. Then you will need to upload a school transcript or report card, a recommendation letter from a teacher, and also a recommendation from the school principal or headmaster. Whenever you are uploading, remember that you need to upload it as a PDF format, and also remember that you need to open for us to see it, okay? So whenever you upload on Dropbox, Google Drive, remember to change the option so anyone with the link can see it, okay? We will accept the documents until September 30th. So you guys have 1 month to look for the documents and submit it for us, okay? Is there any questions regarding this? We can move on.
Raphael, someone is asking what's the minimum of characters for the recommendation letters ever? I didn't get this question ever. Characters?
Yeah,
Letters or words.
we don't have a minimum characters. We just want the teacher and the principal to talk a little bit about you. I mean, what are your positive aspects, what you've already done, and what you want
But
to
again,
do.
Sorry, Raphael, but again, Eva, it can't just be she's a good girl.
Yeah. Need to be
We need them to, we need someone who knows you, who knows your capabilities and who believes in your real intent or real reason for needing this stipend. And then they write a recommendation letter for you, not just a one-liner, oh, she's good. There you will not get it, I'm sorry. We need someone to really tell us about you and tell and give us a reason why you need the stipend or why you deserve the stipend, okay?
Yeah, that's correct.
Let's continue.
Is there any other question related to that? Can you guys read the chat or Q&A, please? Or we can move on.
Let's move on.
Okay. If you have other questions during the presentation and maybe you remind another question, you can send it to us, okay? We can go back and talk about the topic again. So Xculture website page. You guys probably have received an email with the training materials and tests. If you didn't, please send a message to academy@x-culture.org, okay? So the website page, the resource page that I was talking about is this one here. You guys can enter if you want. Let me share in the chat. The password is in the email that we provided, okay? So you guys can enter. So here we have a TED Talk by Dr. Vaz. He talked about Xculture. So if you are interested, you can watch it. I really recommend it, actually. So here is the week one, training materials and modules. So you guys can just click and it will open a video that you will need to watch, okay? And everything for the training module, you can just click and we'll download. We have for the students, professionals, and if the teachers and parents want to learn more about Xculture, they can also read it, okay?
Okay, Raphael, there is this question about, Raphael, before you move from week one material, there's this question about someone asking, I'm sure this person has not yet read the that training material. So they're asking, first exam only about general information of the projects, right? So just read the topics for them so they know what to expect, maybe.
Okay.
But again, anonymous, I don't know why you call yourself an anonymous attendee, but you need to at least read before you answer any questions. You can't just go for an exam before you read, okay?
So the first video, we will talk how Xculture Academy works. And the next one is what students should do to succeed in Xculture. Next one, why companies want to work with Xculture students. And our training module one, the Xculture Academy Student Handbook. And we will explain what is Xculture, what is Xculture Academy, how we work, and what you guys going to do throughout the semester. Okay. Can I move on?
Sorry, before you continue, there's another question here. I worked part-time as an assistant project manager. Can I use recommendation letter written by a stakeholder?
Yeah.
If you worked well enough with this person and they understand you and they know the reason why you need a stipend, yes, this recommendation letter will work. Continue, Raphael.
Okay, thank
you.
Guys,
you can put your questions here. We will answer them as we go along. For now, let's do not distract Raphael. Just we are looking at your questions. We will answer them, but just keep them flowing, okay?
Okay. Each week, I will share the week training materials and exams. Okay, so you will receive through a mail. And I also already opened the week 2 materials. If you guys want to already start studying, feel free to, okay? But we will receive a reminder through a mail as well. So you don't need to worry, okay? Okay, next topic, the training materials and tests. I already presented the training materials and the tests. So the tests, you will receive the link through a mail. So you can just search for the link and click it, and we'll open this page. Okay, so you will have your name, your email, country, and age group. So confirm if it's correct. If it's not, just send me an email and I can correct them for you. Okay, so basically the theory test week 1, the deadline is, as I said, September 5th, tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. Okay, so make sure to submit before the deadline. So basically you just need to read and pick what you have done and start the test. It's multiple questions, so you can do the test while you are reading the training modules or watching the video. Okay, as you can see, we had not the same question, but a similar questions. So I think you guys already have the answers. Okay, so you just need to click on the answer that you think it's the correct one and save and continue. When you save and continue, it will pass to the other page, but you can stop doing the test and you can do whenever you feel like to. So you don't need to do everything at once. Okay, so take your time and do the test. Okay, we can move on. Is there any questions regarding the test? It's okay. Okay then. So I will move on to the virtual events. Okay. Wait a minute. Where is the? Oh, actually, I just closed. Wait a
Sorry,
minute.
there is another question here, Raphael.
Sure.
Raphael, sorry, there is another question here. Someone says my transcript stroke report cards are in another language, that is Portuguese. Will I have to get it translated?
No. You guys can send me to whichever language it is. We can accept that. Okay. Also, Portuguese, it's cool because I speak Portuguese, so I can understand it. If it's another
Cool.
language, we have teachers from all of the world, and we can check with them if we can accept the transcript, the recommendation letter, so it's fine. But if
Okay,
it's possible,
oh, sorry.
if it's possible,
Continue.
try to send us in English, but we can accept the other language as well if you can change it.
Okay, Christabel, tomorrow, 11:59 a.m. p.m. EST is the deadline for submitting your week 1 exam. She's asking, tomorrow is the deadline for what? I hope you've already submitted, so you're just asking this for fun. If it's not for fun, please get to the portal and answer your week 1 questions, okay?
There is a question from Kevin. Next week we have the same module as the professional as well, or no, it's the same for the week 2, 3, and 4. You guys will have the same training modules. Okay, so in Academy, everyone will be prepared the same way, even though we have different ages, because we compile a bunch of training modules so you guys can be as ready as a university student. Okay.
Okay, Kevin is also asking here, does the training module always only have one PDF document? Kevin, we send you an email every week by Monday, Raphael, right?
Yeah.
So, and you have access to the resource page. You will not know this if you do not visit the resource page. So please, in as much as you have the responsibility to guide you through this, you also have to put in effort to know what is required of you. And this is not just for Kevin, this is for everyone, guys, okay?
Okay, so let's continue here. It's the virtual events. Let me get here. So the virtual events that I send an invitation for you guys, it's all option, okay? So if you don't have time, or I don't know, you don't feel like to do it, it's fine. But we really recommend it so you can not only engage more in the program, but also learn about other cultures, and also you will be able to share your culture to all the other students as well. Okay. So you guys will need to click on the link to register. Search on your email, it's virtual events. So search that and you will click the email, the link, sorry. So you will need to provide your contacts, name, age, country of birth, where you live now, and your email. And we have 3 virtual events that you can join. So I will ask Tejas so he can promote his Gincana. Hello, Tejas. Can you talk
Yeah.
a little bit?
Okay, sure. Hi guys. So the Gymkhana is basically an event that is organized by me. What we're planning on doing for the Gymkhana is organizing a global virtual scavenger hunt. For those of you who don't know what a scavenger hunt is, every week you will be sent challenges, which you will be doing in your teams. We'll be making preliminary teams for students from all across the world, and you'll be doing challenges alongside them. And upon the completion of each challenge, you will be getting a clue. Now, what is the point of the clue? The clues direct you to a particular individual who is a part of the X Culture Academy leadership team. And at the summation of the entire event, you have to guess who that person is, so that you are able to win a prize. So the prize is the first place, and the team that wins is also going to get featured on X Culture Academy's Instagram page.
Okay. Thank you, Tejas. So if you are interested in participating in the Gincana, you can just click here, interest, and you can move on. Okay. If you're not, it's okay. Just click not interest. Okay. So next is our virtual cooking class. I will ask Leon to talk a little bit more about it. Hey, Leon. Where is Leon?
She's not in the meeting anymore. I think she might have.
Nia can talk about it.
Yeah. Ania, can you please talk a little bit?
So can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, we
Yes,
can.
we can.
So for the virtual cooking class, I'm probably not as good as explaining it as Leon, but here we get students who cook a traditional dish from their country. So you will be actually doing it live. So we will have a dry run with you, and we usually will ask you to have a second device or use a phone as your device for filming, since a phone is more easy. It's a lot easier to like prop up, so like you can put it like that. If it's your laptop, you can, okay, I'm not gonna move my laptop down, you can move it up and down like that. But for this, we just need you to give us a list of ingredients that you plan to cook, and a 1-minute video of you showing how to cook a simple dish of your choice. It can be frying an egg, or it can even be showing us your tea. And then if you are chosen, we do ask you to send us a photo as well. And we also take photos throughout the virtual cooking class for Instagram posts on our X Culture page.
Okay.
Are there any questions?
Thank you. Just to complete what Ania was saying. So first, for you to apply, you just need to click on interest. And after that, when the coaches will contact you, so you need to send the ingredients and also 1-minute video, okay? We can move on. And our third virtual event, the virtual tour. So I will ask Annette to talk a little bit more about it.
Okay, so for the virtual tour, you'll ideally act as a local tour guide, but this will be online. You'll have to send us a 1-minute video of a place of your interest. that is there. It could be your school, your home, your son, anything that amazes you. And then you send a slideshow of the place now you would like to show us in a tour that you will host later on. These then what else? Yeah. So then we from the menu that we get, we evaluate and then select the ones that will be presenting in the when that time comes.
So whenever you choose your interest, just submit your choice and we will have your answers, okay? So that is for the virtual events. Remember that everything's optional, so you don't need to present anything if you don't want to, but we highly recommend it to do, okay? So next topic is just a brief recap of the week. So you guys, actually, we just started Xculture, right? It's our first week. So you guys will need to submit your tests by tomorrow. It's the deadline, so make sure to do it. And on Monday, you will receive an email with the new training materials and also with the exam 2, okay? We already shared the week 2 materials. If you guys want to check, feel free to, but you don't need. That's it. You guys have any questions?
Afza Altaf is asking I think he meant what if the principal write the recommendation letter or from the teacher. So you can get from either, for as long as this person has good reasons for you being that good reasons that are supporting that you really do need this stipend. The reason we're doing this is that we do not want to give stipends to people who can be able to pay. We want people who are not able to pay. We want people who are, how do I call it? We want people who cannot afford to get this opportunity, you know? We don't want like you guys to take it for granted. It is like a service we're giving to the world. So we want those people who are really interested in participating to get the opportunity too. Okay. So we need someone who really believes you need this stipend to give you the recommendation letter. So yes, you can get it from your teacher or even your principal.
I think he
Okay.
was asked, he or she, I'm sorry, he was asking what the teacher needs to write. So basically, we want them to talk a little bit about you. I mean, what are your accomplishments? What are your good aspects, your good traits, and what you can do for us? I mean, how good worker are you? How commit are you? And those kind of things, okay?
And then that comes with the support of your academic documents to supplement what the recommender is telling us. Because the recommender cannot say you're really good in class and you're scoring A's, and then you're giving us your academic transcripts and they're full of E's and F's, you know? So that will not be acceptable. So another person is asking, hi, could you tell us when is the last day to apply the optional events? Thank
Okay.
you.
For the Gincana, the last day will be tomorrow because we will start on Monday, okay? Monday or Tuesday. So you guys need to apply as soon as possible. For the cooking class and the virtual tours, the first batch will also end tomorrow, but we will open in the practical phase again, as we will have 2 more of each event throughout the semester. So you guys can apply in the practical phase as well. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Did we answer every question? Can we end the meeting?
I am saying something in the chat room.
Okay.
When you participate in one of the events, will it be an advantage to get to the Xculture Symposium? Raphael, do you want to answer that for me?
Actually, not, because we evaluate your grades for the exams and also in your practical phase participation. So it will not count for you to participate in the symposium. But what I can say is that if you really feel that X culture will change your life and it will make you a better person, you will be committed to the program. So I don't know, when you show that you want to host events, it means that you are committed, but you need to show throughout the semester, not only in one event. Okay, did I answer the question, or it's too complicated the way I answered?
No, you actually, yes, you answered it, and maybe somehow you kind of complicated it. But well, maybe if I'm to add a few words, is that you participating in other activities alongside just the normal routine or the normal schedule for the program, it gives you an added advantage of, well, it shows more commitment, and also, but you just participating, and then with the other activities, all the modules and the evaluations, you're getting below 4.5 rating, and you're not working well with your teams, and all that. The rating and the grading is really low. The extracurricular activities or the extra event participation we will not just single-handedly pick that out and we say you deserve to go to the symposium because you just participated in that. You need to be an all-round, can I call it perfectionist? Not really perfectionist, but performer. Yeah.
Yeah, good. So I think we have. When are we going to know if who are for the Gincana? Oh, I don't know. Remember that it's Gincana. It's hard. I know. Everyone that are interested and applied will be able to participate. So we will not filter. Everyone that wants to participate will receive a mail, and next week, Monday or Tuesday, I will need to talk to Tejas first, but we will receive soon. Okay. I
Okay,
think
there's another one saying, Rafael, there's another one saying, I can only participate in one activity as I have my exams. So that won't affect my chances, right? No, that is all right. So yeah, it is okay. Whichever activity you want to participate in, welcome. We are here to work with you and ensure you have a really good experience.
yeah. So that's it. Do you guys have anything to add? Ania, Leon, Tejas, Annette?
Annette has been speaking a lot.
Yeah, I know. I mean, do you want to add anything else, or we can end the session?
Unless there are questions from the attendees. No, I'm all right from my side. Nicole, Tejas, Leon, Jeron, you guys have something to add? Oh, sorry, you did not mention the art event, Raphael.
The what?
The
Art event,
the art and the sports event. Um,
art and
Oh,
sports.
that's
Yeah.
because we will do in our social media, right? We don't need to register.
Ah,
That's why I didn't
okay,
mention.
then you did. Then you also did not talk about what is it called? The interactions and collaborations that happens on our social media, Discord, guys. It is really nice. You guys seeing you guys and well chatting with you guys, connecting with you. So I think you need to all. Tejas, Jeron, how many do we have on
Discord.
on on Discord so far?
Right now we have 131 members.
Oh,
Awesome.
can you guys
That includes the coaches though.
share the link again, please, in the chat?
You can share the link again. But
Uh,
guys, there are rules to using these platforms. Now, it's not that because you have free access to these platforms, you can do whatever you want in a negative way. These platforms are for positive collaboration and for positive connections. So please do not use these platforms for harassing each other or for there is a strict rule. Do not request for anyone's social media content. Don't request for anyone's social media account. And you are responsible for your actions and for whatever happens with your account. So you cannot come and tell me, I left my phone at home and my cousin used it to ask something from someone using your ex-culture account. That is unacceptable. So whichever happens, guys, you are responsible for your devices, for your accounts, and for everything. Please read these rules before you engage in this, and do not be negative. Don't name call anyone. Do not bully. Do not, I don't know this. Tejas and Jeron, can you read out these rules, or you will just send a link for them to read these rules?
With
Yeah, the
everything on
rules.
the Discord server, it's already there in the rules section. It's very long to read out. It's like multiple
Yeah.
pages. So, but mandatorily, when you guys join the server, go through the rules so that you know exactly what you guys need to be doing. So because a violation of the rules will lead to strict consequences.
But mostly you guys have fun on those kinds of social media, but be responsible, okay? So that's it for today. Is there any other question? So I think we can end, okay? Just let me do a remind for our next event. So next week we will have a Gincana event. So make sure to join us, okay? If you didn't apply, you can maybe check how we work and how the Gincana works, okay? Feel free to join as well. So
Two things, Raphael.
Okay,
Wait,
guys, thank you for joining. Thank you, Raphael.
one thing is for Facebook is those that join is only allowed for 17 and below. So if you're 18 years old, I'm not counting you in as well. Right? And for Discord,
Okay, for
if you
those,
join,
for the,
please rename yourself to your actual name or we're going to kick you out as well. Because we would not know who you are and we are really going to kick you out. Okay?
so thank you guys.
for those above 17, we can connect on LinkedIn. You'll be sent a link. Jaron, do you have the link, the LinkedIn link, or we can share that next week?
We don't have a LinkedIn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's it. Thank you guys.
Instagram, yeah.
See you next week. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye guys.